In the election of 1800, John Adams was running for re-election and was supported by the Federalist Party. He was opposed by his own vice president, the Democratic Republican Thomas Jefferson. Democratic Republicans had taken advantage of using pamphlets, newspapers, and mass meetings to get out the vote. As a result, Jefferson received 73 electoral votes to Adams' 65. So, Jefferson wins, right? Well, not so fast. Let's look back to the voting procedures in the first several elections.
The rules of the Electoral College have changed over time, so when the first election was held, electors voted for two candidates. The candidate with the most votes will become president, with the runner-up becoming vice president.
Back to the election of 1800. John Adams received 65 electoral votes, while his vice presidential candidate, Charles Pinckney, received 64 votes, and John Jay received a single vote. The Federalists wanted Adams to win and Pinckney to come in second and become his vice president, so they had one of their electors throw away a vote to John Jay in order to avoid a tie. The Democratic Republicans intended to do the same with their candidates, but the elector who was assigned to withhold a vote for Jefferson's vice presidential candidate, Aaron Burr, dropped the ball. So, Jefferson and Burr both received 73 votes. If there is a tie for first place, it goes to the House of Representatives, who will break the tie with each state receiving one vote. The House voted and no candidate received a majority, which was 9 of the 16 states needed to win. So, they voted, and once again, neither candidate got the 9 votes. They voted a third time, but Jefferson was stuck at 8 votes. So they voted again, and 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 one more time, and on the 36th vote, Jefferson won. The breakthrough came when Alexander Hamilton, his political rival, threw his support behind Jefferson. While Hamilton disagreed with Jefferson philosophically, he still saw him as a better candidate than Burr, who he despised personally. This snafu led to the 12th Amendment, which requires electors to cast separate ballots for president and vice president.